I think we're good. Let's check. Didn't work at first. Are we live? There we go. We are live. Alright. What's up, guys? It's Colin here. Um, back. Game 2. I said I wanted to do Game 2. We're back for Game 2. We're going to be going to do a similar thing to what we did. It was an interesting game, to say the least. Um, but yeah, I'm going over kind of what we saw. Um, Going over some of the tape, some of the film that we saw. Um, Maybe we could just peep the box score to start like we did last time. I think peeping the box score, Drew Holiday led the Celtics in scoring. That's, it's interesting to say the least. Did not expect that. But yeah, we'll go over heavy minutes on the Mavs starters this game. I mean, Luka 42 was fine. Kyrie 41 is a little bit more impressive than last game. But PJ had 40 minutes. Like, I actually do want to compare the box score to the last game in terms of minutes and stuff. Like, 36 from PJ. Like, granted, some of these guys didn't play in the, fourth quarter of last game because it was so out of reach. But at the same time, like 38, 37, 36 versus 40, 41, 42. Another thing that I see, we got Gafford getting 9 more minutes and 6 more shots from Gafford today. If you guys remember in the last stream, I said if the Mavs are going to succeed, it's going to be with Gafford on the court. And what do you know? They succeeded when he was on the court. I mean, look, difference. 0 plus minus versus negative 15 with Lively on the court. I love Lively. I think he's a great player, but like Gafford's been the problem for us this series. Gafford's definitely been the issue maker. Um, but yeah, let's just go over the box score, kind of compare a little bit here. PJ had a good game. PJ was threatening us at every possible moment, basically. Didn't shoot very well from 3, but literally I don't think anybody did this game, considering you're looking at 6 for 26 and 10 for 39 from 3. Um, but I mean, yeah, PJ 1 for 5 from 3, cause it was bad for them. But at the same time, I mean, 6 for 13 from the field. That means he went 5 for 8 from inside the arc. 7 boards, an assist. He really was pushing the pace, and I think I'll probably get into that and see that in the tape. Um, Next up, Derrick Jones Jr. didn't shoot the ball very well from 3. He had a lot of open looks, and he just was missing them. Um, so he's off on shooting like everybody else was, but Gafford, but he was, he's good defensively. Really was pressuring Tatum, pressuring Brown, doing his job there. Um, he was attacking more, which same with PJ. Like they both were just attacking because their shots weren't falling. Gafford already went over 6 for 9 from the field, 13 points. Bricked some free throws. Mavs did pretty poor on their free throws. Just something they got to work on, but it was mainly just Luka and Gafford. I think actually all of them besides one green was Gafford and Luka. But yeah, 7 defensive rebounds, 2 offensive, 9 boards total, 1 block, stayed out of foul trouble. Gafford had a great game. Kyrie really, he did nothing. The whole first first half he had 8. Then he had 2 in the third quarter. He ended up picking up 6 in the fourth. But I mean, he just was. He has struggled against Boston since he left Boston, and he struggled in Boston as well. But 7 for 18 for the field, 0 for 3 from 3, and those 3 threes, I want to say 2 of them were wide open, and one of them was contested. Was a kind of pull up 3. 6 assists. He passed the ball a lot more, which was good. I'm gonna fix the lighting real quick. I don't like that lighting. Sorry about that. See if that's a little bit better. See if that lighting's a little bit better, not just like blinding. Yeah, a little bit better. Um, but yeah, Kyrie just didn't get it going. Luka was very good. Um, First half, second half, he kind of got handled pretty well by Brown, and we were throwing tons of not screens, throwing a lot of defenders at him. Uh, rather than letting him get those open shots and taking away the lob threat and all that stuff. We really honed in on stopping Luka from three, and you can tell also threw a lot of bodies at him. Hence why he had 8 turnovers. That was a key to this game, was the turnovers from Luka. But and then they played Kleber a lot of minutes. Like he was running base. It felt like he was running more than Gafford. He was who they wanted to start, and it was because of the shooting threat. But he didn't shoot the ball well, didn't board the ball well, played pretty mediocre defense. Picked up 4 fouls like the first half, or within with I don't know, like 5 minutes into the second half. So yeah, just pretty poor from Kleber. Again, Lively. 7 boards was really good from him, but um, yeah, he was struggling to finish, and he was getting torched on defense. Uh, Green, meh, meh. I mean, like he was there. He just played all right. 1 for 4, 0 for 3 from three. Again, another guy that just couldn't shoot the ball at all. Um, he had a good. He got 3 free throws at the end of the half off a silly foul. Um, at the end of the quarter, I mean. But yeah, that's all really there was from Green. Exum actually played decent. He was good defensively, good offensively. I can see Exum getting a lot more minutes, and they definitely put him. They used his minutes for Hardy's minutes for him. You can see here, Exum played 5 minutes, Hardy played 11, +7 versus -3, +4 versus -6. I mean, not a big plus minus difference, but you can definitely tell they gave Hardy's minutes to Exum. And then Tim Hardaway Jr. didn't play. I mean, game one he didn't really do great, but I mean, at the same time, like I'm kind of surprised. Like Tim Hardaway, like can we just talk about another thing? Like the fall off of Tim Hardaway this year has been ridiculous. Let me pull him up real quick. Actually, I just realized I don't even have to pull my screen. I can do this. Um, like, Tim Hardaway Jr. was literally like their third option on their team. To now, he's not even like playing. I mean, he still averaged like 14 a game this season. With only 12 games started. Like he was one of their, you know, better players for most of the season. They just cut him out of the rotation in the playoffs. I don't understand it. Like first half of the season, I mean, 17, 19, 20, 24, 9, 16, 20, 17, 17. Like, this is good scoring. And the efficiency, I mean, not too bad. Had a bad game here. Had an alright game here and here. But like the efficiency isn't even bad. Like I don't know what happened really to him. But like you can kind of tell like later in the season. I know they picked up PJ Washington and picked up Gafford, but like I don't think that should have really cut his minutes as drastically as it has. Hell, he put up 41 in a game. Now granted, I'm assuming this was no Luka or Kyrie. No, yeah, Kyrie, just no Luca. Like, I get it. Okay, they got PJ Washington, they got Gafford. Like, it makes sense that they, someone will lose minutes. And okay, Tim Hardaway loses minutes, but like, come on, man. Like, it's just weird. Like, you can slowly kind of see just loses his minutes. Like, he goes from 25, 30 a game, just kind of trickles down to 15, 17, 18, 14. There's a 30, but 15, 17, 16, there's 30, there's a 20. Like, he just kind of, like, slowly lost minutes, and now, just, like, in the playoffs. First game, played kind of poorly, and then just completely lost his playing time. Like, I know was he hurt? Did he get hurt in these games? I'm trying to find out, did he get hurt during... Oh, he did. Okay, so he was hurt for these 4 games. But he came back, I mean, 17, 18, 15, 20, 15. Like, after this game, he completely lost his minutes. To the point where they didn't even play him. Like, after this game in Dallas against OKC, where he put up not even bad. I mean, 6 points. He had 4 fouls, which is an issue. Only 1 turnover, 3 boards, an assist, a steal. Shot 2 for 4 from three, and that's all he shot. Completely lost his minutes. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why they cut Tim Hardaway's minutes. But I mean, yeah, he didn't even play this game. I don't know. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Um, and then for the Celtics wise, Tatum with another poor game. I mean, he was really good defensively, but 6 for 22, you just can't have that. You just can't. I understand 12 assists was really good. 9 boards was also good, but like all those boards were at the end of the game. Um, I'm a bit far behind on my stream. I see. 1 steal, 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers isn't bad for Tatum, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, he was dishing the ball well, but his shot was just not there today. It really wasn't. I don't know why. Al, 2 for 4, 1 for 3 from three. Another guy just isn't really shooting the ball very well, but got some boards, got a couple assists, got a steal. Yeah, did his thing. Jrue Holiday, that man, balled the fuck out. I mean, 26 points, 11 boards, 3 assists. Like, dude, he cooked, man. He was the guy that won us this game. If anyone won us this game, it was Jrue Holiday. Um, he 4 offensive boards, man. Like, for a point guard. Derek White came in clutch down the stretch. We'll see that when looking at the tape. But yeah, he played a very good game. Derek White was shooting kind of poorly at the beginning of the game, but towards the end of the game, he was shooting great. Like, he had like 2 key 3s down the stretch, including like a wild circus type 3. I don't know how to fix this lighting. Whatever. Brown had another good game. Really good defensively. Passed the ball great. You could definitely tell what the Mavs game plan was, which was it was to stop Tatum, stop Brown. Stop Tatum, stop Brown, make someone else beat us, and that's what they did. And I mean, it worked better than their last game plan, for sure. But I mean, at the end of the day, Holiday just beat him. Holiday and White beat him. To the bench, I mean, Hauser 0 for 5, 0 for 5 from 3, just not Hauser's game, if we're being honest. 2 points, both on free throws. Porzingis picked up an injury towards the end of the game, um, which wasn't great. Um, but it seems like Hopefully he'll be good to go next game. Again, he was just a nice burst of energy off the bench. Um, two two blocks, could have had three, but they called a foul. 12 points. Yeah, he did his thing. Missed his threes, but everybody missed their threes. And then lastly, Pritchard came in, hit a half-court shot for the fourth quarter, which was insane, and that really got the Garden rocking. But other than that, just kind of did whatever. Did Peyton Pritchard things. And then yeah, nobody else played. Looking at some of the tape though, there's a couple spots that I want to hit. First spot I want to really look at is the end of the second quarter. Let's see, where was it? It was with 3:30 to go. Is kind of where we're trying to target here.
It's got to be the of Boston only with two made.
Well, if we're going to talk about some of the defense from Dallas, it definitely feels, Mike, listen, this defense is better, but Boston has not played
Luka
especially
gets
well,
the switch on
and we're locked up at
Porzingis.
42.
Tatum
At
doubles
this point
him,
in the game,
and then
Derrick
another
Jones
miss.
lines
Wait,
that up,
a missed three from Derrick Jones.
At this point in the game, in game one, the Mavericks
now
were
you're
down
looking
29
at
on Thursday.
yeah, Jaylen
Here they
Brown.
are all tied up with 3.5 to go.
Again, here's another thing: is the matchups here. Drew Holiday match PJ was I don't understand that. Porzingis on Luka on Porzingis made sense because they kind of just wanted Porzingis or Luka to sit on him and just kind of contest. Tatum on Lively, they just put Tatum on the center the whole game. Brown on Derrick Jones made sense. And then Kyrie was stuck on White, which again these matchups all made sense.
Striking difference.
Good pass. Tatum really was just dishing very
Case in
efficiently
point,
in this game.
JJ, another blow by Tatum, and he gets another assist.
Kyrie posts up on Derrick White, post fade, brick,
they put
rebound,
the dunker spot
Porzingis.
guy on the same side as the guy getting ISO'd. It creates.
Now you got Brown, ISO on, yeah, Brown basically one-on-one with PJ Washington, which is exactly what he wants. Luka's kind of slacked off. He's gonna match up with Holiday here probably. But Brown just literally just takes off.
A real indecision on your
takeoff.
help defense.
Could have gone up with it. I'm surprised he didn't. Instead kicks it out to Porzingis.
By the way, Holiday is the leading
Just resets. Now you Porzingis on what? On Jones. Luka on Holiday. Brown, Kyrie.
For the Celtics. He's 5 of 7 from the field.
White.
Short jumper.
Could have made
White can't get it to go.
Surprised he didn't. I thought he was going to make it when I was watching it, but... Now, Luka does really well here. Frees Porzingis. Porzingis doesn't know where to go. Holiday's kind of stuck. They're both stuck in limbo here. You also have a wide open PJ Washington three as oh no, White's there. Luka, now you got
lobs it up. Oh, and
you got the double.
It down.
That's kind of what we saw.
This is a team
the
that
second half of the game
really
was
dominated
they
with the
really
lob throughout the first
Luka,
3 rounds of the playoffs.
and they would start to like double him up here.
Taken away.
Now matchups wise, Brown on Kyrie. This is a favorable matchup, and I think they go and attack this on this possession. What the Celtics really were trying to do was attack Luka and attack Kyrie, which is the best strategy to beat the Mavs. Tatum on Jones. They're going to try getting the switch. Never mind. Drew Holiday, great drive.
Move again in the paint.
Drew Holiday just played so well. So well.
Beat off the bounce. We talked after game 1 about containing the ball. Boston is getting to its spots.
Now Luka on Brown. They're going to try getting the switch. Porzingis on Luka.
Doncic, three-pointer over Porzingis. Puts it in. Luka Doncic with 23
can't
now
do
in the
anything
first
about
half.
that. You just can't. That's just great
He's
from
9
Luka.
of 13 from the field.
Now you got Tatum on Jones. You're going to try getting the Luka matchup, which you get. Tatum notices.
Doncic, gets it around,
gets
backs
the
it
end.
home, and the foul. That's got to feel good for Jason Tatum.
It
Chance
was
for
a
a 3-point
great
play. Again,
Great
Jason Tatum,
possession.
head down, attack. I think it's just
Coulda,
too far.
shoulda waited an extra
Dunks in the
second, I
first
think,
three
to attack that.
rounds.
But yeah,
By far the most in the NBA playoffs.
now we got
Celtics still up by
they get Holiday switched on to live.
2.
Kind of. These two are kind of just over there. You got Tatum on Kyrie basically.
Under
That's the
2 to
big
play here.
matchup.
Irving hearing the
Kyrie
blues again.
thinks he can ISO
Dancing.
that.
Can't get at the
Miss.
ball. Porzingis tips it.
Gets
Irving
the
comes
offensive
up with it.
rebound.
Derek
Kick.
Jones.
Derek Jones
Back
gives
to
it back
Irving.
to Kyrie.
Jump
That's
shot.
just a great
Rolls
Kyrie
around and
shot.
drops through. The soft touch from
Can't do
Kyrie
anything
Irving.
about
He's in
that.
double
It's
figures.
just
Boy,
Kyrie with a
Derek
good
Jones'
shot.
activity has been
And there's
a
the
big
10 from
part of
Kyrie
what's
that I was
happening
talking
here.
about.
And it's the little margins he
Matchups. PJ on Brown, Jones, White. Not bad matchups, a little different. They decide to switch Jones onto Tatum rather than Lively.
gets to. A couple of assists, a rebound, a tip to a teammate.
And that's the touch.
Again, what they're just trying to do is they're trying to switch Brown and Tatum
The play,
onto
there's
Luka. They get the switch, but PJ's kind of sat there. PJ's done really well here.
Supporting players have been doing.
Sitting there.
Doncic call for a foul.
Gets the foul though.
And helps up Brown. First foul on Doncic.
You know where the buckets come from if you're Derek Jones Jr.
Brown
Ends
gets
up
that
putting
to go.
Brown at
The
the
key
line.
at
They were
halftime.
in the
Coming
bonus.
Is it giving?
Like we have a lane violation.
Yeah, he tried to figures it out.
PJ ended up getting a lane
He's
violation,
starting
so
on
Brown ended up
multiple
getting
efforts
another
on
free
nearly
throw.
every possession because of
but-
their skill level, their
Alright. Brown picking Luka up at half court was so massive this entire game and the entire series in general.
shooting and their spacing, and Dallas
Picks
so
him up
far
at
has done a
half
good job.
court.
So
Double switch.
I think we could
Now you have Al on Luka, which is a very positive matchup for your
count on Luka
the
to
Mavs.
sustain a second half like this. That's how
This is
brilliant he
exactly
is.
what they want.
But
They
if
end
you're
up
Dallas,
passing
are you
out
going
of
to
it,
count
which
on
is-
Boston going 2 for 14 from
I was kind of I'm kind of surprised they passed out of that, but
3 in the second half like they have here in
Horford
the
plays
first?
good defense.
Washington
Gets the
misses.
board.
Celtics come the other
Brown.
way. Final minute.
Notices the ISO that he's got on Luka potential. Passes it up to
Tatum
PJ.
looks up. Brown drives on Doncic. Shuts
Takes
him
on
off. Brown
Luka.
back up top. Good ball movement.
Good
Tatum
ball
off the
movement.
bounce. Holiday wide
Drew
open
Holiday
three in
wide
the
open
corner.
three.
Got
Bang.
it.
Beautiful ball movement. Tatum. Now, if this was earlier in the game, Tatum's shooting that right away. But because the fact that Tatum was shooting
Celtics'
so poorly,
largest
he
lead of the
ends
first
up
half.
making the pass.
Only 3 for 15
Kyrie gets to switch on to Holiday.
from three-point range.
Holiday,
Irving
good
spins,
defense.
throws it inside.
Gives it to Gafford.
Foul. Nope. Goaltend. Not a foul. Just a goaltend.
They call White on the goaltend. I don't know.
So count 2 points for Gafford, says John Goble.
You see
I mean,
Derek
yeah.
White's thumb
His
to
thumb
make
touches the
that
rim,
amount of
but
effort for possession after possession, where it ends in
now
a
you get
Drew
Tatum on
Holiday
Kyrie.
open corner three.
gives it off to Brown.
No, don't.
I don't know why Tatum wouldn't attack that matchup right away, but
Of course, I don't expect Boston to go
I'm
2
pretty
for
sure it
14
goes back to Tatum.
in the second half.
Shot
I know
clock
Brown
off.
wants to
No
take
foul
Luka.
to give. Brown double team.
Gives it
Kicks it
back
out.
Tatum. Tatum shoulda shot
sidestep.
that.
2 seconds to go. Tatum drives. Just gets
just a
it up.
bad
knocked up.
possession. Bad last possession. I don't know why Tatum doesn't take the shot.
Shot clock off. No foul to give.
This is
Brown
a-
double team. Kicks.
It's a wide open shot for Tatum, or at least lay it over to here. It was another thing if Tatum was in his own head as well with the shooting. After, I mean, he shot, I think, like
It out Tatum.
8
Tatum
in the first
sidestep. 2 seconds to go. Tatum
He was
drives.
like 0 for 7,
Just gets
0
it
for
up.
8,
Nope,
something like
knocked
that. Or
away.
maybe it was 1 for 7.
And that will end the first half. Good defense again from the Mavericks.
And then that was the end of the first half. 54-51, Boston playing very poorly, but still up by 3. And then I want to look at with Boston. Kind of opened up the game. Again, it's just late in quarters. Boston just are very good late in quarters. So at this point, 4 minutes to go in the quarter. It's a 6-point game. I'll just go in on this possession. Luka isoing up on Tatum.
Doncic goes right at Tatum, throws a wild pass,
Throws a
stolen
weird
by
pass.
Brown.
I don't know what his
all
idea
alone,
was
Green in
there.
pursuit, but Holiday throws it down. Largest lead here in game 2.
I will, Riley. Hold on a second. I didn't see. I'm just seeing the message.
Costly turnovers for Dallas. Green can't answer. Holiday another rebound. He's got 7 of those
Holiday.
to go with 21 points.
Now you got Holiday pushing the tempo, gives off Tatum. Tatum gives Brown in the post.
Posting up Green and a foul
Just
on Josh
an
Green.
easy foul. Easy,
They're in the
foul
penalty,
to
so
give up.
free throws.
So Jason Tatum here in isolation against Luka does a nice
See, I mean, Luka has to give something there. Like, I understand that, but it's just
job.
bad pass or bad decision making.
Jaylen
That's
Brown
one of his
will shoot
turnovers
10
that were so big.
Island 50.
Moment now. Have been better.
Lead is 10. First
Kyrie
double-digit
gets
lead.
matched up on
Either team.
Porzingis.
Irving.
Great
Prancing,
move.
prancing, fires a
Just
three.
can't-
Shot
couldn't
no
get a
good.
shot
Tatum
to
the
go.
rebound. Looks to push. As we approach
Tatum.
3 minutes remaining in the third.
He's now a 10-point game after that. Those two
Green and
people.
Tatum fighting. Tatum doubled.
Tatum,
Nice
good pass. Holiday.
Layup is good.
It's just.
Timeout Dallas.
And then that you went from a 6-point game to a 12-point game. 3 bad possessions on offense lead to 3 good possessions from the Celtics. If you're the Mavs, like
Every team he's ever trying for his second
that's just like something you
he's ever
can't
played
have.
on in his life. The guy just knows how to
Now you
play
got
winning
Dante Exum.
basketball. In the last 4 years, has the
Exum on Porzingis. Yeah, Brown on Luka, Kyrie on Holiday, Gafford on Tatum, and Hauser on
highest
PJ.
winning percentage of anybody in the NBA, trying
Give
for
it
his
to
second
Luka,
title.
step back 3.
Doncic answers
Good,
back, and
it's
that's a
just-
huge
it's another
shot
good
right
shot.
now.
Doncic has 4 of their
Brings it
5
to
threes.
9-point
The rest of the team, I believe, 1 for 11.
Now you got Tatum.
28
You're gonna get the screen. This is the matchup that the Celtics were just exploiting the entire game. This is the only reason that the Celtics really stood as good of a chance as they did, was the fact that they were getting this screen onto Luka. And this is going to be the key to the series, is how do the Celtics attack Luka and Kyrie? And that's all they did this entire game, was just attack Luka.
Doncic
I wish I had the stats to see how
now guarding Tatum.
many times they
Tatum
attacked
gets in the
Luka on
lane,
defense.
layup off the glass.
Should have been
And
fouled.
Mike, they're just
yeah.
relentlessly attacking Luka Doncic, right? I mean,
Yeah, they're
Jason
bringing
Kidd
it up
talked
right
about
now.
Luka needing to participate defensively.
Great
Another
cut
blow
from
by.
Luka.
Doncic gets inside and
Luka just
fouled by
gets the
Jaylen Brown.
Foul.
high side here.
One of the
Gafford
all-time
being
great
well as a
back-to-back
Packer- or
titles.
as a passer,
Was the
not
gold
Packer.
medal coach for Team USA in the 2000
And
Olympics.
again,
one of the
Luka with a
all-time
missed free throw. It's just he kept missing
great
free
guys
throws.
in the NBA. Congratulations, Rudy T.
Tatum, he got on Exum.
Tatum gets
Should
it
have gone
top.
up with it to get
Brown,
the foul.
nobody near
But
him.
Brown,
Open three,
what a
puts
three.
it in. The lead
Made it
is
13. Kyrie,
Dante Exum back in. Under 2 to
Exum
play in the third. The end of the third quarter
gives
was
up
a
to
big
Luka,
part of the
trying to
Celtics
get the
winning
switch
game
on
one.
Porzingis, gets it, but Holiday
Doncic strides
fully
to
slacks
Exum.
off it.
Exum
I don't
wide open three-pointer.
just really good pass from from Luka, and
Got it.
can't
Rattles
leave
it
him
in.
wide
Dante
open.
Exum, who in the playoffs just 3 of 14 from
Can't leave
three-point
him
range.
wide
How
open.
about the pass from Luka Doncic? He has no vision. That is feel and
I kind of want to turn off the commentary because it's starting to annoy me a little bit. Alright, now you got Tatum matched up. Again, got the matchup on Luka. It's the exact matchup that you want. PJ is slacking off of him because of how poorly Hauser had played in this game so far. So that was something that was good for the Mavs when Hauser was on the court. Because Porzingis, Hauser couldn't get a shot to go. But an offensive rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got it, gives it off back to Tatum. Tatum, drive on Kyrie, loses the ball. That was a bad possession. Maybe gets hacked, but the refs weren't calling anything. Good pass from Luka, blocked by Porzingis. Big block from Porzingis. Then you got Holiday, transition, kicks it, corner, Hauser can't get it to go. He just couldn't get it to go. Oh, ref's meat ride. Okay. Blocked by Porzingis. Then they call the foul. I don't know about that one. Eh. Eh. I'm hoping they show the replay. Or no, they're going to show this one. Great block from Porzingis. Like, just perfect block. I don't know why they didn't show the replay on the thing. Which is kind of annoying, because like, I wanted to see the replay to see. But Exum makes the second free throw. Yeah, hold on. I'll join Discord in a second. Let me finish up this. They got Brown, ISO on PJ, kicks out Holiday, Tatum, pull up three, just nothing. But another offensive rebound. The offensive rebounds this game were so massive. And again, Hauser just couldn't find the net. It was not his game. 0 for 3 from 3 the last like 3 shots that he took there. Kyrie tries to ISO here. Gets fouled. Yeah. Just good from Kyrie. You can't ask for anything better if you're Kyrie for Kyrie. And then this was 6-point game. 3 seconds to go. Dallas are coming back, and then you just get Peyton Pritchard, half court, bank. So just was the perfect thing for the scenario. Garden's fucking back on its feet. Brought the Garden back into it. And then is there any other spots here where there were some runs made? They cut it close towards the end. Oh, yeah, I'll show the last bit, the last like 2 minutes, because it was a bit controversial. So we'll skip down to minute 49. Skip down to minute 49. If I can. Ah, perfect. Minute 49 exactly. Alright. Minute 49, PJ's at the line to make an 8-point game. Just made the first one. Makes second. Now we're at an 8-point game with a minute left. Or minute 49. Drew Holiday picked up by Kyrie. Luka on Al. This is also after Porzingis got hurt, so Porzingis wasn't closing out the game. Al was. Again, Kleber was on the court to close this game. I don't agree with that decision. I think Gafford should have closed this game out. I think it was a big fatal mistake by the Mavs to have Kleber close the game out for them, but we'll see. You see how it goes. Holiday, Tatum gets the switch on to Kyrie. He's wanting the matchup. They're not giving it to him. Then just a terrible feed from White. Holiday, Brown, skip pass, miss, rebound Luka. Luka's got Al on him. Just bullies Al. Gets the and one. Beautiful, beautiful and one. Just plays Al like a fiddle. Makes free throw. We're at a 5-point, we're at a 5-point game. Okay, 5-point game. Minute 15 left. Holiday on Kyrie. Let's get the crowd noise. Let's get the crowd noise here. Let's get a little bit of that crowd noise going.
Coming up with
Tatum got Horford on Luka still. Jones on Tatum. Holiday and Kyrie, Brown, PJ, Kleber on
A minute remaining. Game 2 of the
Tatum.
NBA Finals.
They get the switch that they wanted, which was Tatum and Luka.
lead.
Kleber cheats a little bit.
Shut off by Doncic. Tries again.
Tatum
Tatum
drives.
To the rim. Shot blocked.
Blocked by
Jones.
Jones.
With the rejection. Here's Irving. Washington drives. Blocked by White.
Blocked by Derek
block
White.
From Derek White.
Now, I'm pretty sure they show the replay, but people are arguing it's a foul. I'm hoping they show the replay of that because I want to break that down.
White on the drive. Now to Brown. 6 to shoot. Jaylen
Brown
into the
takes
paint.
himself
Layup.
it in. And just like that, it's a 7-point game.
Jaylen Brown, a huge bucket in the lead. Back up to 7 with 29 seconds.
Can we
Screen.
see?
All
Okay.
out hustle. This would have cut it to
I don't know.
That's a potential game-saving play. Jaylen Brown as well, providing support.
They both have their hands on his back. White does get his hand on the block. So, I don't know. Personally, I don't know. I don't think it mattered. Because what would happen? Say he dunks it, it's a 3-point game with 40 seconds to go. I think at that point they would have fouled. Then you'd be looking at 2 free throws. You'd be a 5-point game. So the only difference here is you'd be at 5 points rather than 7 points on this possession.
On the inbound,
Kleber
29.8
inbounds.
remaining.
Luka just tries. I don't know why he tries that. That's just not gonna work. Just not
Flips it over
gonna
the rim. Shot no good.
miss.
Rebound
Rebound Holiday, and they could have fouled, but they didn't.
Holiday into the front court.
I don't understand why Kidd didn't decide to foul. I mean, I know it's a 7-point game, so you're probably not going to, realistically make the comeback. But still, it's the NBA Finals. Like, you gotta try. Like, I feel like you gotta try.
Remaining up by 7. Dallas has to foul. Holiday getting away. Now Derek White has it. And the Mavericks gonna let it play out.
And the Mavs just
They're
don't
not
foul.
gonna foul.
Like, there's just, like... I mean, like, dude, there's...
Doncic flips it over the rim. Shot no good.
There's 25 seconds when he gets the rebound. That's just so much time left in the game to say, nah, we're not gonna foul. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Weird decision from Kidd to just not foul, but hey, Boston go up 2-0, win by 7. Is what it is. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a game, to say the least. Closer game, but I mean, yeah, it just I don't know. It was just weird. It was a weird game. It was a very weird game. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe. Probably won't be doing game 3 breakdown or 4, but potentially I'll be back for 5. I'm not exactly for sure. But yeah, I will see you guys next one. Thanks.